Imagine a school where grades don't matter, popularity doesn't matter, and the only rule that actually matters is don't get caught being manipulative. Welcome to Class 1D. Welcome to the bottom of the food chain. This is Classroom of the Elite. And if you haven't watched it yet, here's exactly why you need to. Hey, welcome back. Today we're breaking down why Classroom of the Elite has become one of the most talked about psychological anime of the last few years. What makes it different from every other school anime? And who this show is actually for. No major spoilers past the setup, just the pitch. The setup sounds simple. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka enrolls at Advanced Nurturing High School, a prestigious academy that promises total freedom, top-tier facilities, and a guaranteed path to success after graduation. Sounds like a dream, right? Except there's a catch. Students are split into 4 classes, A through D, ranked by behavior and performance. Class A gets everything: privileges, points, respect. Class D gets nothing. And Kiyotaka? He's dumped straight into D, surrounded by the so-called rejects of the school. But here's the twist that hooks people immediately. Kiyotaka isn't what he seems. He's quiet, unassuming, almost invisible. And that's exactly the point. So why does this stand out from every other competitive school anime out there? 3 reasons. Reason 1, it's a game of psychology, not power. There's no magic, no superpowers, no tournament arc with flashy fights. The battles here are entirely mental. Manipulation, blackmail, information warfare. Every conversation could be a trap. Every kind gesture could be a calculated move. Reason 2, the point system raises the stakes constantly. Everything in this world runs on points. Literal currency that decides your class ranking, your privileges, even your future. It turns something as small as a group assignment into a high-stakes gamble, because losing doesn't just cost you a grade, it costs you status. Reason 3, Kiyotaka himself. He's become one of anime's most fascinating protagonists precisely because you can't read him. Is he a genius pulling strings from the shadows? Is he dangerous, sociopathic, genuinely trying to help his classmates? The show holds that mystery over your head episode after episode, and that's what keeps people obsessively theorizing online. This isn't a feel-good slice of life. If you're looking for warm friendships and easy resolutions, this might frustrate you, because Classroom of the Elite is much closer to a psychological thriller wearing a school uniform. But if you like shows like Death Note, Kaiji, or Liar Game, anything where the tension comes from outsmarting people instead of outfighting them, this is exactly your lane. It also rewards patience. The first arc sets up the rules of this world carefully, and once you understand them, every later episode hits twice as hard. Now, to be fair, this isn't a flawless show. Some of the social commentary can feel heavy-handed, and a few characters exist mostly to be pieces on Kiyotaka's board, rather than fully fleshed out people. If you need every character to have deep arcs, that might bug you. But if you're here for the mind games, the slow burn mystery of who Kiyotaka really is, and a story that treats its audience like it can keep up, this delivers. So that's the pitch. Classroom of the Elite isn't about who's strongest. It's about who's smartest, who's most willing to sacrifice others to win, and how far one quiet transfer student is willing to go to stay hidden in plain sight. If that sounds like your kind of show, go watch it. And let me know in the comments who you think Kiyotaka really is. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe, because I've got more anime and manhwa deep dives coming soon.